Man, I look fucking pang today. I need to post this to my Snapchat story with the flower filters on that bitch.
Money, 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 money ain't the motive. What's your name again? Nobody knows it. Don't speak to me, nigga, you not broken. I'm focused.
2, 3, 4.
What the fuck is up, guys? It's Aaron of the Lame Boys here with a motherfucking video. Got me fucking haircut. Trying this shit out, fade and some shit. I feel like I could definitely steal your girl right now. Okay, this is a bit different from my normal videos because what I'm about to talk about is a real ass problem. It's been going on for far too long and it needs to be stopped and something needs to be said about this shit because it just, oh, you know what really grinds my gears? What I'm talking about is pointless Snapchat stories. You all know what I'm fucking talking about. You've probably seen them on your Snapchat story, if not made them. I've made a few pointless Snapchat stories in my time. I'll hold my hand up and say that. Now don't get me wrong, I am not against Snapchat stories completely as an entire thing. I am all for a great, fun and creative Snapchat story, you know? And here's a couple of examples of when that's an okay thing to do. Things I wouldn't normally see, for example, a great monument in another country, but maybe one that's not been thrown all over the internet already, or you know, like a crazy close-up magician doing some cool magic. The other things I like seeing are things that are genuinely funny, and when I say funny I don't mean like an inside joke with you and your friends that only you guys get, like look at how much fun we're having. Not even your fucking parents care about what you're posting about because it's just so pointless and just meaningless to everybody. Seriously guys, it's not fucking rocket science. Think about what you post, you know? Start going through the same thought process I do before I post a fucking Snapchat. Step 1. Think about who would actually give a shit about this. If that's everyone, then it can go onto your Snapchat story. But the likelihood is it's not everyone who's gonna fucking care about this because no one cares about your life more than you. Step 2. If it's your friends that care about it, don't put it on a fucking Snapchat story. Send it to your friends in a private message, a function that has been readily available on Snapchat long before Snapchat stories even existed. Step 3. If not even your fucking parents give a shit, then don't send it to anybody. Don't be fucking forcing it upon everybody else in the world, okay? Now with all of that being said, I'm going to talk to you about the 7 worst type of Snapchatters, and I guarantee you have at least one, if not all of these on your Snapchat, and they piss you off on the fucking daily. The club snappers are the most common of all of them. Now don't get me wrong, I've posted a few drunken ass cringy Snapchats from the club in my time, but the people I'm talking about here are the people who consistently go out and post bullshit things to their Snapchat story like mirror selfies with no captions, videos in a dark club with lights flashing. Hey, guess what? We know what a fucking club looks like, asshole. We don't need you to show us. The thing about these people is, what they're really saying is, look at me, I'm having such a good time with my friends, everybody watch me, I'm so fucking fun. The truth is, if you need to broadcast the fact that you're having fun to the rest of the world, the likelihood is you're not fucking having fun because you're trying to impress someone on your Snapchat story, let's be honest, it's probably the guy or girl you like, right? Who isn't even there with you, instead of just saying, hey, you know what will make this more fun? If the girl or guy I liked was with me, why don't I fucking invite them? Jeez! Now, everyone talks about fuckboys, right? They have these types of haircuts, like literally this exact fucking haircut, Jesus. What no one talks about is the fuck girls. Here's how to spot one. Number 1, they use basic filters like the dog filter and the flowering filter to make up for a lack of personality by saying, look how pretty I am. Look, we all know it makes your face thinner and hides your complexions. You ain't fooling anybody with that bullshit. The other classic fuck girl move is to just post a random selfie to Snapchat with like no caption. Either in a mirror at a bathroom or a mirror before they've gone out for the sesh. They kind of overlap with the club snappers. Now the reason this is so fucking annoying is because all you're trying to do is say, hey, look at how fucking hot I am. And all you are doing is broadcasting to us that you are so insecure about your looks you just need to keep on feeding us that message. I'm fucking hot, I am fucking hot. You know what? If you think you're hot, just keep it to yourself. The worst offense that these fuck girls make is the classic bring fucking flowers video with no words spoken and no caption. And it goes a little like this.
Hump me, fuck me, daddy better make me show. one who loves a deep throat.
It's literally just them looking in the camera saying, oh, I am so, don't you just fucking love me? No, we don't. No, we don't. No one cares. Just stop doing it, please, please, please. The mother hen. You know, I say the mother on this one, but it can definitely be the father. It's just something that I noticed that mothers tend to do more than fathers of children. Now, you will have one on your Snapchat story. They may be young, like, had a kid quite early on. Nothing wrong with that. What is wrong is fucking posting about your child every fucking second of the day. No one gives a shit. I promise you, the life of that child is not as important to anybody as it is to you. So you know what? When that child has just been sick all over the fucking floor and you're posting, look how funny it is. It's not funny to us, it's fucking gross. Now, I don't want to be an insensitive prick here, don't get me wrong, I love kids, right? Like, oh, that sounded weird. You know, I've been thinking there's really no way in today's modern society to say, like, I am fond of children without it sounding fucking disgusting and creepy. So I'm just gonna say, I don't hate children. The worst thing they do is the fucking naked bath snap. Holy shit. Now, I don't know what it's like to be a girl, but I can imagine when a girl receives like a nude photo, right, that they didn't want, that's how it feels to look at a naked baby bath snap. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? In the new hacker generation, you have no idea who was viewing that video footage when you spread it all over the goddamn internet. It is not your choice to put your baby naked all over the fucking internet. Here's the two reasons why you shouldn't, apart from the fact that it's crazy and you're putting your baby at risk, right, of like weird creeps on the internet. Firstly, anybody in their right mind doesn't want to see that shit. No one wants to see naked babies or naked children, okay? 2. Anybody who does want to see naked babies and naked children, you shouldn't have them anywhere fucking near your child, let alone viewing that shit on your Snapchat story. Just stop, jeez. Why does it even have to be said? No one can really post everything. I mean, there's not much to fucking say about this one, Bull. Not really, in my opinion, as offensive as the last 3, but overall, probably the most annoying. Here's why. This is the person who thinks every detail of their fucking life is interesting to everybody else. They are like the club snapper mixed with the fuck girl, mixed with the mother hen on drugs. They just fucking do all of it, everything. How can you tell where one is? They have literally 1,000 3-second snaps on their Snapchat story for you to just browse through, just fucking clicking and clicking with no fucking hope of ever getting to the end. That notification ever sitting there bugging you for your entire fucking existence until 24 hours is up and, you know, it disappears. But it never disappears because they've posted another 1,000 3-second snaps. These people literally just give me a fucking migraine. There's not much else to say about them. I'm just gonna leave it there. Just stop doing it, please. Now, this is probably the least offensive of the 7 types, and I have been known to enjoy the occasional food reviewer snap before, but generally they make me angry, and it's not to do with them, it's to do with me. The food reviewer is the person who seems to always be eating delicious ass fucking food. They're either an amazing cook or they go out to like real nice fancy restaurants all the time, and they feel the need to post every fucking dish they ever eat to the internet on their fucking Snapchat stories. Here's the problem with that. Your food looks fucking delicious, and I want to fucking eat it. And the likelihood is, at the moment when you post it, I either can't afford to eat it, or I can't cook that, and I'm probably fucking hungry. So the result of all of those things added up makes me fucking angry. It makes me hangry. I want to eat your food. There's no way I can eat your food. Stop taunting me with your bullshit snaps. The daddy bag. I'm gonna hold my hand up on this one because I am fucking guilty of this. I have posted way too many cringy ass study Snapchat stories in my time, and it's something I should really work on stopping. You know the study bug because they are constantly posting pictures of whatever it is they're studying at that time, probably posting the picture of the most overcomplicated stuff that they can't even understand to like feign intelligence, and again, done this in the past. This is the classic. They'll post a Snapchat story at 3 AM or like at 1:41 AM on the one night that they've actually done study, as opposed to the 3 weeks before that where they just put it off because they have poor time management, and they'll put the time filter on it and it'll be like 1:41 AM or like 3 AM. Bitch, we know you're not hardworking, we know that that's not an everyday thing, we know you just have terrible time management, you left it all to the last minute and now you gotta do an all-nighter to make up for it. You're not proving shit, though, apart from the fact that you have poor control over your own life. Now, I call this one the Jay-Z, not because they have dropped fucking fire rap albums since the 90s, but because they have 99 problems and sharing them with you isn't fucking one. These are the most attention-seeking, vague-ass motherfuckers that you will ever meet. They post Snapchat stories like this. You know what, fuck all of you, I don't need you anyway. Can't believe this happened. Like, what the fuck? What do you want? Could it get any shitter? Just want the pain to go away. Oh my god, what's up, hun? Are you okay? That's some fake ass shit, alright? Look, here's the thing. Your problems like this should be anywhere but public. Anywhere but public. There are so many people you should be talking to before you go to your Snapchat story with a vague ass post hoping someone will nibble and ask you what's wrong. It's just super fucking cringe. Like, it is just so cringy you don't even know. To everybody on the outside looking in, they're not looking like feeling sorry for you. They're just thinking, oh fuck me, that is some cringy ass shit. They're not thinking like, oh, you know what, I should really ask them if they're okay. Also, whenever they do drop into your DMs, you always reply with some vague ass shit like, I don't want to talk about it. Time is money. Disregard girls acquire currency, you know what I'm saying? Maybe instead of taking these things to the list of acquaintances that is your Snapchat contacts list, you could try going to one of the relevant support networks with your problems, i.e. your family, your friends, and if you truly believe that you have no family or friends that care about you, and by the way, if that's the case, reevaluate, because 90% of the time people who say they don't are just attention-seeking motherfuckers who actually have tons of friends and family who are there to help them. But if you truly don't, there are other people who are willing to listen to your problems, like the Samaritans, who will listen to your problems and offer you constructive help as to how you can get better. The people who you definitely shouldn't go to with all of your fucking life problems is the internet, a group of people who really don't care about you. Think about our society for a second. We are founded on the idea that when you first see someone on a day basis and you haven't seen them yet, the conversation you have is, hey, how are you? I'm good, you? I'm good. Seriously, we are so fucking fake. Imagine if you asked someone how they were and they responded by telling you all of their fucking life problems and you barely knew them, they're just an acquaintance. You're gonna feel awkward as shit and they're just gonna think, man, this is a cringy ass situation, and that's how you come across to everybody when you go to Snapchat story with your fake ass problems. You come across as a fucking cringe. Anyway guys, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to give a like if you did. Comment in the comment section below either agreeing with me, hating on me, fucking trolling me for my Hitler/Kim Jong-un haircut. Make sure to comment if you think that I missed any relevant types that you see on the Snapchat story regularly, because I'd love to see that shit from you guys. Subscribe to become a part of the Late Night Crew. Hit that notification bell, because people who are on the notification squad, one day when I have enough money, I might just buy one of your Ferrari. I'm not saying I definitely will, but do you really want to take that chance? Okay guys, hope you enjoyed it, and as always, peace.